recreational drug.
Awesome. Someone around here was doing meth. We're gonna find out who. Because that's how we... Aha! Hand on the mouse! Let's get out of here. Anything else? No, nothing. So, we have warrants. Let's go to Brass first. Because we do have to collect on the warrants. Warrants. Ackerman. Safe.
Okay. Seeking evidence of the gallery owner's financial woes, which makes a good motive for murder.
Damn.
I know a judge I can call to open that safe.
Alrighty then. And the Mark Stock questioning warrant. Of course, I think that makes us talk to him now, so let's hold off on that for a minute. Just a minute. Head to the gallery office. Alright. Zoom up in here. Come on.
Bank records. If Ackerman's got money trouble, this should tell us.
Oh, it should, shouldn't it? Come on, hand. I'll take that, thank you. There's something else in there, though. I'd like it. I really would. What do we got? Yoink.
What's this? Another controlled substance?
Seems like it.
Look, I'm no longer a betting man, but if I was...
Yep. Location search. That doesn't mean this evidence is clean. Alright, so it's clean. Bag of powder from Nathan's office. Fibrous material from victim's head wound. Yep. Wait, I can search that, can't I? Maybe that's some piece of evidence I missed. No! Yeah, we can't exactly take it out of the bag, so it makes it a little harder to check, but hey. I can try, can't I? I can try. Okay, so that's everything we can get from this office. Let's head back to the lab. Or better yet, we're gonna go to the art studio, have a talk, if we can. Good old Mr. Milton.
I don't have anything else to say to you people.
Alright, have it your way. See if Mr. Ackerman has anything to say about this nice little baggie we found in his safe. Or maybe his financial problems.
I can't think of anything pertinent that I haven't already shared.
Alright, maybe we have to go get the bag tested first. Oh, we're gonna talk to you. Oh, are we gonna talk? Oh yeah, we're gonna talk. Chemical analysis. Come here. Search it.
Well, well.
Ah!
These samples are the same stash as the other stuff we found. Maybe art isn't all that Mr. Ackerman's dealing.
It would appear not.
How's it going?
Close, Kath. Real close. Rookie's done good so far. We just found more meth at the gallery.
That doesn't fit what Doc Robbins says about the Vic's tox screen. Negative on meth in her system, so it wasn't meth-infused rage, no matter what you found.
Good to know. Okay, Rook. Let's see how somebody just saying yes to drugs figures in.
Oh, we will. We will. No, I'm sure we can go grill him about it. So, let's see what we got, though. Okay, here's a bank statement. Search it.
Our gallery guy's busted flatter than a
11
stretched canvas.
Yeah? Okay, then. So, what do we got? Nothing. Oh. Mr. Ackerman, I'd like to have a word with you. If the game will let me. Aki?
I can't think of anything pertinent that I haven't already shared.
Alright, we'll just arrest you. Fine, have it your way. Dick. Yeah, we probably can't talk to him. Alright, let's go talk to Brass. It'll be fun. How you doing, buddy? Need a warrant. I want you to bring Nathan Ackerman in.
He's on his way to interrogation now.
Oh, he better be. Got some nice meth hanging around. So what's up? Wanna tell us anything about your financials?
The Nathan Ackerman Fine Art Studio has thrived over the past 12 years I've been in business, and we've never been more vital. I'm even expanding my staff. The suggestion that we are anything other than financially sound is an insult.
Really?
Well, let me add some injury to that insult. This shredded document says Rachel Maddox was suing you for a breach of contract.
Perhaps I should have mentioned that. But really, such minor disagreements are common in a business of this nature.
Is it now? Alright, well, we found powdered methamphetamine in your office. Wanna explain that one?
All I can think of is that many of my clients are wealthy, and I'm dealing with artists constantly, and those are two classes of people who are known to use recreational drugs. Someone apparently used them in my back office without my knowledge.
Even though you keep it locked?
Ooh, point. Did you know that the victim had intercourse in your office?
Well, if that's the case, it's a violation of my trust. I'd be lying if I said that those two weren't capable of such tasteless shenanigans, but it obviously didn't take place in my presence.
Oh,
No, just in your gallery, in your back office. Is there anything else you neglected to mention?
Insults upon insult. I cooperate fully, and this is what I get.
Alright, so explain the couple having sex and the meth in your office if it's always locked.
But it might be possible that Rachel and Mark brought that meth into my space. After all, if they were capable of semi-public fornication, what weren't they capable of?
Good point.
I suppose.
Only we found drugs in your safe.
That we did.
Maybe they found some way to get past the lock and planted those drugs in there to cause me difficulties. Rachel was suing me after all.
I'm afraid not. Toxicology on Rachel came up negative for meth.
Perhaps you killed her to cover your sinking business?
No, I'm getting back on my feet. It's a phase in the life of a successful business. Yes, I've stared bankruptcy in its foul face, but not because of any malfeasance or incompetence on my part. It's the unreliable lights of these artists, and Patrick Milton is the poster child of these irresponsible flakes. And since I am indeed filing Chapter 11, the threat of a lawsuit means nothing.
Maybe so.
Yeah.
But that stash of meth means something. Like you're dealing, maybe?
Yeah.
I keep hearing you want to cooperate, Mr. Ackerman. That works better without lies.
That it does.
I do not deal in drugs. That was a misguided effort on my part to buy a commodity that I could turn around and give to Patrick Milton in exchange for some of what I owed him. And make a sort of profit doing it. I had
Sounds
to
like
keep him
dealing to
happy,
me.
because the money Rachel Maddox would pay for the wedding artwork would have gone a long way toward getting me out of this financial hole. Is that forthright enough for you?
Maybe.
But you didn't get art from Patrick, or money from Rachel. So you struck back at the both of them and grabbed that statue, killing two stones with one bird.
I killed no one. I mailed a package.
If you did, it wasn't at your regular shipping service, because nobody there remembers seeing you. We've even checked their surveillance tapes, and you aren't starring in them. You don't even make a cameo appearance.
Testimony. Nathan says Patrick uses meth. We should talk to good old Pat about that, you know? I was about to say Packy. Yeah, GTA 4, what can you do? Where were you at the time of the murder?
I do have an alibi. I really do. But it's rather embarrassing. You see, I was with my dreadful term, bookie. Here I am, a long-time Vegas resident, and I make the same mistake as the stupid tourist. I tried to get ahead by betting, and what money I did have, I lost. As you probably already know, I am financially ruined, finished. But I've said I'd cooperate, and I will. Here's the number to call to confirm.
Alright then. Got anything else for us?
I can't think of anything pertinent
That'll
that
be
I haven't
out.
already shared.
Alright, well, we're gonna be holding you, you know, drug charges. I'm sure you understand. Let's go. Check on the alibi.
Ackerman's alibi checks.
All
He
right.
was with his bookie, all right. But we got him on ice for holding and possibly dealing.
Okay, warrant for Mark Stock. Question him. Not just yet. Let's go check with good old Patrick. So, how you doing?
I don't have
Pat?
anything else to say to you people.
Sure you don't. Alright then. Well, your studio's the only place we can find evidence anymore, so I guess we just have to go talk to Mark. Alright. Bring Mark in for questioning.
We have a hostile person who claims he wasn't there, but he has the Vic's blood on him. Let's talk.
Oh, yeah. So, yeah, indeed, let's talk. Got plenty to talk about. So, Mark, how you doing? Let's get right down to business. Why is the victim's blood on your clothes?
I had her blood on my clothes plenty of times. Rachel had rhinoplasty a few years ago. Since then, she's had trouble with nosebleeds. She had one just before we went to the gallery. I noticed it. I changed my shirt before we left.
Alright. Tell us more about these tickets Rachel bought. I'd like to know.
Alright. After our cool down in the back room, we got into another argument. She started all romantic and sweet, then surprised me with these theater tickets to the most expensive show in town, that, a Canadian chick who sings real high and all, but I told Rach I couldn't blow off my buddies who've been planning this big bachelor party for me. She was so pissed. What do you want to see naked women for when you have me? I said, Rach, it's not a sex thing, it's a guy thing. I gotta spend my last night of freedom with them. That set her off again, but I wasn't having any. I just stormed out of there.
Stormed out? Oh, I thought you kept your cool these days.
I did keep my cool. That's how I kept it, by just walking away. What I hate is that it ended like that we parted on that nasty note.
Stormed out? Oh, I thought you kept your cool these days.
Can you provide proof where you were at 5:30?
Sure, sort of. I was on the highway, busting ass getting to my pals waiting for me downtown, so I can't prove it, but they'll verify when I showed up.
Better than nothing. Claims he left Rachel around 5:15 to meet his friends at 6. I don't know why we didn't already have that. He already told us that, but alright. Did you and Rachel have sex in the gallery?
How did you know that?
We found evidence
our
of your
ways.
semen inside of her.
Come on. Can't we just say we have our ways and let him wonder?
Rachel had a predictable habit. Whenever she got really mad, she wanted to work it off. The fact that Ackerman left us alone, it just made things happen faster. It was the one thing that made her temper bearable. The makeup sex.
Can't
It's
take the
just stock.
off that, it'll never
For a
work
guy
out.
who suffered a blow like this, frankly, you seem kind of, clinical about your late fiancé.
I'll do my grieving my own way, pal. But I'm sure you'll find out about this anyway. I was on the verge of calling it off. The whole shooting match. Relationship, wedding, whole deal. Great sex is not enough for all this stress. Rachel was
see,
turning
like I
into
just
an
said.
out-of-control, unreasonable nutcase of self-involved vanity. But I still loved her.
Alright. Did you and Rachel do any meth? Don't lie to me.
No, I don't do that crap. Neither did Rachel.
Okay.
She
Fair
had
enough.
a lot of vices, but not that junk.
Fair enough. Let's get out of here. Is there anything we can even do? I mean, let's go through here. Well, I can check with Brass about his testimony. Not sure what we can do about this, though. Items. Nothing. Trace. Anything we haven't checked out? If there is. Could be blocking us. No, nothing. So wait, how did I get inside last time? Great, I'm losing it. Losing it! Alright, what do we got? Nathan Ackerman. Arrest warrant. Questioning for artist. I would like to question him, I really would. Now we gotta get into his studio. I mean, we've got some things linking him. What am I... could I possibly be missing that I don't have it yet? Okay, questioning. Arrest warrant for fiancé. Yo, we're not yet. Okay. Can I just talk to Brass here now? Can't. Damn. Okay, we did everything here, here, and here. Why am I not allowed in there yet? It's creeping me out, man. mean, I just did this. Could the victim have had a nosebleed on the day of the murder? Oh,
The
wait,
victim
right,
does
I
have a
what I
blood
need to
clot
do.
in the nasal cavity and several patches of dried blood. Yes, I would say she recently had a bloody nose and no sign of trauma causing it.
Okay. But, give us any little piece of evidence. Damn it, I didn't mean to click that. But no, it didn't give us anything new. Okay then. So... let's go talk to grass. I think about now's when certain things will be in. Yep, there you go. Have you made any progress on finding the murder weapon?
You're in
That's
luck.
what I did before.
One of our
I already
Hawkeye
had that,
detectives
was able
found
to
your
get
turkey
into
in a
the-
dumpster by the gallery. It's got a broken
That's art
beak
studio.
and a few other surprises. Give it a close look.
Oh, I will. First off, damn it. First off, they're not going to let us even look at it.
Hey, Warwick, I could
Where'd
use
you
an
come from?
update on the art gallery homicide.
Sure.
Damn teleportation.
First, our new CSI is all over this thing. We've already got